Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Mez from Blastburn Radio. I got my coffee, I got my Pokemon leveled. It's time to face the Elite Four. Hurrah! It's been a long leveling day yesterday, but I think we got everything in order. You can see the updated team on the right. I'm sure some of you are surprised that you don't see a Mamoswine in that lineup. You are about as surprised as I am. I did a lot of theory crafting, looking at what our Elite Four counterparts had available, and realized that I couldn't bring Mamoswine. I just could not do it. I need something against Iris to take her Archaeops Flying Gem Acrobatics, and nothing on my team wanted to do that. Gaston dead, Fidget too frail. Gil is beefy, but he's not gonna probably live another hit off of that. He could, I suppose. It's kind of iffy. Absalom does not want any of that, and Brutus, we can't risk Brutus. Brutus is too necessary for lots of things. We needed a rock with a great defense stat to take that hit and then threaten back with rock type moves. So Maui made the cut, and Gil replaced Ariel. Leveled that Frillish yesterday from 5 to 61 and fully EV trained it. Let's take a little look at what that looks like. Gil's here with Recover, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, and Scald. Cursed Body is pretty good here. There's not a lot of water moves flying around, so that will definitely be helpful. He's holding the wide lens to help us land Will-O-Wisps. Keep in mind that we may change some of these moves throughout the E4, notably to change Shadow Ball over to Psychic so that we can threaten Marshall. Brutus made the cut. Superpower, Crunch, Earthquake, and Taunt. We went out of our way to go get Taunt yesterday. What's her name? Caitlin? The Psychic type individual has a Musharna up front that knows Reflect, and I don't know why my camera got so fucking blurry. Where are you, camera? Please straighten out. There we go. Focus is good. Knows Reflect and Hypnosis, and Brutus would be vulnerable to Hypnosis, and we don't want her to get a Reflect up. Our goal is to come in, Taunt, and then Crunch. I think that Brutus should be able to two-hit KO most things that are Psychic with Crunch. So if she stays in, she can't hit him on Musharna at all. Its other moves are Charge Beam and Psychic, which means whatever is coming in is taking a Crunch and then a second Crunch. Like, regardless of what she does with Full Resource, something is going down, and then we have the Moxie boost. And then we Moxie boost our way through that entire fight, which is really, really important. Who's next? Fidget. Fidget made the cut as well. We got rid of Poison Fang for Roost. Poison Fang just does not give us any needed utility here in the Elite Four, where Roost might legitimately have a place. Confuse Ray, Haze, and Acrobatics. Haze to get rid of those boosts has been really impactful throughout the series for us so far. Confuse Ray, because sometimes if things are shitty, just let them hit themselves in the face. They can buy you a turn when you need a turn, and that's what's important. Maui, the surprise pick, doesn't know Earthquake because it's locked behind a route we can't get to, and it doesn't learn it by level up, which is frankly kind of shitty. But we did teach it Superpower via the Move Tutor. Rock Slide, we kept Explosion just in case. Just in case we need to plan B our way through something, we will. If it comes down to plan B or wipe, we will plan B. Absalom coming with us. Synthesis, Clear Smog, Currently Toxic, and Giga Drain. Now, I say currently toxic because Absalom learns Spore at 62. We will be handing Absalom the EXP share when we go in to the E4. Specifically so we can get him to 62, because a lot of our strategy revolves around status and pivots to give us better swaps into like certain trades. And this is going to be essential for some of the matches that we need to do, frankly. So got to do that. Got to get 62. We're going to prioritize doing the fights that we do not need Spore for first. Going to be important. Currently holding the Black Sludge though. Gaston. No one fights like Gaston. No one wins like Gaston. Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Rock Slide. Gaston is here to take on Grimsley primarily, but also to take advantage of setup opportunities when something is sleeping and just wreck house with Drain Punch. Conkeldur's attack stat is disgusting. And he's got a decent amount of HP investment too, so he's not exactly frail. So all of that's good. Ice Punch to kill Durgans, Rock Slide to drop on some peeps that don't like to get dropped on. That's the squad. Let's give Absalom that EXP. You know what? No. We're going to go do the Psychic type trainer first. We're going to give the EXP share over to Gaston in the hopes of maybe getting him up a level before we take on Grimsley. And then the EXP share over to Absalom while we're doing Grimsley. And then to Marshall. We're doing Chantal last. Chantal is just fucking terrifying. I am not looking forward to dealing with her. Her Chandelure is wicked fast, and Cofagrigus is a huge pain in the dick. Like, my literal best plan for dealing with Cofagrigus is to lead Brutus and just bite it. Give it a Rossberry in case it gets burned and just bite it. I don't think that Grass Knot coming off of Cofagrigus' special attack will kill Brutus. Alternatively, we might be able to do something similar with Gaston if he can learn Shadow Claw. But it's tough because we kind of want / need everything that's on Gaston. But we can overlearn Rock Slide and teach it back if we need to. Did I actually do what I said I was going to do? Yes, I did. Good. Good. All right, let's get in there. Let's do the thing. Okay. Psychic type first. If I was live streaming, I'd ask someone to remind me to stop in between each of these and make sure I do my prep. Change moves, all that kind of stuff. But I'm not streaming this season, so I just gotta do the thing. Is Psychic up here? God, I don't remember. 4 Greats, Southwest, Ghost. Yeah, not going over there. Southeast, Fighting. Northwest, Dark. Psychic type. Psychic type to the front. Okay. I think I did this Elite Four member first last time we were in Unova 2. I gotta say though, the Pokemon League here is fucking baller. Like, these are amazing rooms for DS era games. They're so cool. Brutus in front. All right, here goes nothing. Strength and kindness. That ain't me. Look, I look clueless. I'm just like, huh? This is fucking Elite Four. Alright, Musharna. Moment of truth time. Let's taunt. I'm definitely faster. Good. That could have been bad. Can't reflect. Alright, now you can't do anything to me. You're still staying in. Good shit. Here's the full restore. That's alright. We're just using them up. We got an ether for Crunch if we need it once we're outside this fight. Because guess what? We're going to need Crunch for Chantal too. Alright. Get that boost. I am slightly concerned about Reuniclus. At 1 boost. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're way fat, but you can die. You can die. Out of here. 2 boosts up, nothing lives. I guarantee you nothing lives. off of black glasses, 2 stages up attack. Steel don't resist dark, my friend. Get, oh my god. Oh my god. That was so fucking close. I cannot believe that did not kill that Metagross. It would have been so bad. Pride cometh before the fall. Remember that, folks. That would have been fucking god awful. Must have been a low damage roll. I don't think that Gaston's gonna make it to 62, which is a major bummer. It'll be a huge problem if Absalom does not get score by the time we're done with Grimsley. I may live to rue the fucking day. Yeah, we didn't quite make it. That's alright, it's 1 down, no deaths. How close did we get? Oh god, you're so close. But that's okay. You should get 62 on the very first Mon. EXP share over here. Let's give you the leftovers. You can make good use of them. You have high HP. Gil is going in the front. I don't think we need to change any moves for Grimsley. So, strategy with Grimsley. Grimsley leads with a Liepard that has a normal gem with Fake Out. That means if it can feasibly use Fake Out, it will use it and it will hit very hard. We do not want that to happen. He only has the opportunity to Fake Out on turn 1, so all we gotta do is make sure he can't do that. We'll be leading with Gil. We should be able to live 1 Night Slash. God, I hope so. Jellicent's pretty bulky. And we're going to Will-O-Wisp. Once we have Will-O-Wisped, we will switch into Gaston. He should, if he's smart, Night Slash again, which Gaston resists, giving us an opportunity to bulk up. A couple times, 2-3 times, maybe. And then we'll go from there. I think that Gaston should be able to punch his way through everybody at 2 or 3 boosts. Especially with Drain Punch for sustain. This isn't a scary fucking stairway at all. I hope these things don't swing back quickly. You'll get cut in half. Is Gil in the front? Did I do? Alright, I didn't do it dumb. Alright. Here we go! Who will decide? Will it be Grimsley? It will not. Grimsley and our other psychic person. Is it Caitlin? I never remember. Yeah, her name's Caitlin. They're the ones that frighten me the least. Marshall and Chantal are just terrifying. Iris is terrifying. Okay, Wide Lens. Please do your work. You've used the Tract. Interesting. Alright, that could have gone worse if we didn't get the Will-O-Wisp off and had to sit here taking Night Slashes while it was going on. That might have been very bad. But it wasn't, which is great. And Gaston cannot be attracted. Fantastic. There's the Night Slash. Do not crit me. Alright, good. It was like practically a free switch. The aerial aces are going to start coming out now. So let's hope that none of these do a ridiculous amount. And they will, so long as he doesn't crit, like these will do less and less as we go along, allowing us to build that health up via leftovers. All right, one more. 3 should definitely be enough. And maybe if I'm lucky, on the next one, there we go, here's the third bulk up. Now we start punching. The burn will go off, he'll drop into yellow, maybe he'll use a full restore. Give us a basic free, no, he's gonna hit me. Is this one gonna be a crit just because? No, good. I'm so paranoid about crits after the fucking aerial debacle. Alright, this thing knows Psycho Cut. Kind of worrisome, but it also knows Swords Dance, and most Mon that have Swords Dance on their set try to set up Swords Dance on their first turn. Let's hope that's the case. If not, 3 stacks up. Hopefully that is going to be good enough to reduce some of that damage. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Here's the Bisharp. Bisharp is slow, but I think my Conkeldurr might be slower. It sure fucking is. But it doesn't matter, because I'm not taking shit for damage outside of a crit. I think we're okay. I don't think that that is a bold-faced lie. Here comes the crook. You dropped me one stage. Here's the Quake. We're gonna have to figure out who needs our limited ethers for things. Alright, Scrafty. You ain't shit. No one fights like Gaston. Do, do, do. So good. Alright. Just barely made it. Yes. Forget Toxic. There's Spore. Okay, that's 2 down, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. All right, we definitely need to make some changes for the next fight. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? One, Black Sledge needs to go back to Absalom. EXP share needs to go to Brutus. If Brutus has to come out in this fight, things have gone very, very, very badly. What else do we need? Oh, yeah. Flying Gem. Our one Flying Gem. Fidget, hold on to that for me. Gonna need it later. Alright, what else? What else? What else? I know what else. We need to teach Psychic to our good friend the jellyfish. Gil? We're gonna be extra careful about Scald in here. There are 2 Guts Pokemon, Conkeldurr and Throw. I think the Expert Belt is going to Gaston for this fight. Or is it? Where does it make the most sense to drop it? The real question is, can I give up the wide lens on Gil and risk missing, or more a chance to miss Will-O-Wisp? And I think the answer is probably yes. Let's just move these around real careful like. That Throw has Payback, which is a little worrisome. We're actually going to lead with Absalom. For clarity, and we'll see how well this goes, our goal is to bait the Lucario in to defeat Absalom, who quad resists, not does quad resist fighting, who resists fighting, or Fidget, who resists fighting. Fidget could probably kill Throw in one hit with that Flying Gem, but I am largely counting on needing Fidget to kill that Conkeldurr in one go. So hopefully this is how this looks. We lead Absalom, we fight with Throw for a bit, probably a long bit if we're being completely real. Absalom is a lot of things. Absalom is not necessarily fantastic at what's the word I'm looking for here? Doing damage. But the nice thing is, if that happens, if that is a thing that occurs, we will be in a situation in which Lucario comes out to save the day. And Lucario is special, which is kind of interesting and unexpected. Just as highlight here, where are you, Lucario? Lucario is running Aura Sphere, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Calm Mind. Not a Pokemon you want to let get away from you necessarily. Like, really kind of not great. The goal is to be able to switch in on a predicted Psychic and bring out Brutus and then Earthquake. I'm going to check something real quick. Yeah, base speed for Crocodile is fast. Or not fast. It's 92. Base speed for Lucario is 90. We have a perfect speed IV. And we are fully EV trained in speed. I have to believe that we will be faster than that boy, and we will kill him. Because if we are wrong, people will die terribly. Sorry about that for a minute. I was kind of thinking that it might be better to let Gaston boost up after a sleep, which, I mean, it legitimately might. I don't know. Put throw to sleep, come out, get a couple bulk ups off, and then just fucking wreck them? I mean, that won't work. Lucario is going to come out in Psychic and it'll be done. Yeah, I think this is still the best plan. Sorry, too much in my own head. We have Absalom in front. We sure do. The mop-up on the Sock and the Mine Chow is not ideal, but it is doable. Particularly the Sock because it's sturdy. Alright, Marshall. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. I would be more than happy to bring Gil out here on throw if it wasn't Guts and half my moves didn't cause status and it didn't have payback. Okay. Sleep is the only safe status, folks. Alright, yeah, punch me. It's cool. I mean, I suppose technically the same thing would be true, right? If I have Gaston out here and I punch throw out, that should bait in. It might not. It could bait in Mine Chow, which has bounce. Let's just stick to the strategy. Don't overthink it. Let us do our slow, methodical kill of throw. And let's not waste our Giga Drains. These are going to be resisted. This is a fucking marathon. This is not... Killing this throw is just literally sitting here until it dies. Oh, it's not even resisted. That's more than good. We dig it. That's right, it's the other way around. Type charts. How do they work? I can only remember as I sit here how Fluffy B, my Whimsicott in Series 5, basically took on Marshall almost single-handedly because like everyone else was largely dead. I think the worst thing about this is that I'm not going to be able to kill him this turn. Unless I crit. Come on. Come on, you big mushroom. Full restore incoming, most definitely. I really hope we don't run out of moves. That'll prove to be very bad. But he's used his only full restore. I gotta put that bitch back to sleep. Fun fact, last time I was here, back in Series 5, I was streaming and I actually statused this boy, thinking to burn him, and he turned out to be Guts. We had a moratorium on like prep research for the E4 of that series, and it definitely turned out to be Guts, and it was very bad. Very bad / the worst. We're almost through. I suppose we could still bait the Mine Chow out, and bounce could be a problem of a serious variety, but I guess we'll just have to see. I hope that's not the case. Like, I really, really hope that is not the case, because I don't think anyone wants to take a bounce off of that Mine Chow. I mean, Maui does, technically speaking. Nope, there's the Lucario. Okay. You are going to Psychic, or you are going to Calm Mind. You are not going to Fighting Move me, because that would be dumb as shit. Please do not prove me wrong. Psychic. 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 Now there's the Calm Mind. Thank God you don't have anything to make you real fast like we are faster. Please do not live this through some miracle. You are not exactly a thick boy. Good shit. Okay. Who we getting? Is it Conkeldurr coming out? Nope. You're sending me the fucking Mine Chow. Okay. Likelihood here is that we get a high jump kick. It is the super effective move. It does a massive amount of damage, but we have an answer for that. Gil is the answer for that. Come on. Yeah. Nice. He's not going to high jump kick again. He can U-turn or he can bounce. He is likely going to bounce. I could Will-O-Wisp. I could Psychic. If he U-turns into something, Psychic is the best option because something will come in and take a hit. There's the bounce. Okay. Here's what we are going to do. We're going to bring in Maui to take the bounce. It should then attempt once more to high jump kick, and we will be able to do the swap one more time. Predictive hits, predictive hits, predictive hits. There's the bounce. Yeah, don't give a shit. Come get some. Interesting choice. I mean, It's not super effective damage. It is a big hit. Admittedly, Gil is... Gil's pretty bulky. He's not going to take it as well as Maui will, though. Let's do this one more time and see if the AI changes its mind the second time around. We definitely do not want to stay in for this nonsense. Alright, one more time. Let's just see. Come on, kick me. Alright, cool. Somebody's gonna have to deal with that. There's the bounce. I'm gonna have to take one bounce in the face. It wasn't that bad. I probably didn't need to jump around quite so hard. The big problem is largely the fact that I wanted someone out who I could bait a hammer arm from the okay. This boy knows Brick Break, Retaliate, Rock Slide, and Payback. I think we're coming back over here. Yep. I could have burned it. So let's just go through what the plan is here. I could have burned it, and that would have pretty much neutered this sock. It would have broken sturdy, and that would have been a-okay. The problem is when Conkeldurr comes out, he's holding a flame orb and he's guts, which is a huge fucking issue for me. Because I don't want to have to switch into a guts Conkeldurr and take a hit. I just don't. Unless I know that initial hit before the burn goes off can be heavily resisted and then I outspeed like altogether. That was possible when Brutus was out. Conkeldurr would come out, it would hammer arm, I'd switch into Fidget, we'd acrobatics with the gem, and it'd be done. Like, a-okay. There's no fucking way, at least I hope there's no fucking way that that thing would live. But with Gil, there's no guarantee of that. Though admittedly, if he bulks up, we'd be fine. But if he stone edges for no fucking goddamn reason, that would be horrifying. But we put this lad to sleep and kill him down real slow like. We will have an opportunity to put his Conkeldurr to sleep before he gets the fire. And then we can switch. Come on. Shouldn't have had all this coffee. I gotta run to the fucking bathroom. It's gonna be a long... There's the wake up. Here's the rock slide. Oh, that fucking flinch. Here's the Conkeldurr. I don't know what it's going to do on this first turn, but I need it to take a nap. There's the bulk up. It's bulking up, expecting to get the Flame Orb boost at the end of this turn. Instead, it's going to go to sleep. I need it to sleep one turn. That's it. Please sleep for one turn. Please sleep for one turn. I really need you to sleep for one turn. Good. Good, 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 good. Acrobatics. Eat that gem. Come on. You are so fat, but you cannot live this, right? You live this. You're still asleep. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm so glad he stayed napping. That would have gone so bad if I just took a Stone Edge to the face. It would be like the second or third time in Blastman Radio history where my Crobat dies in the Elite Four to a fighting type trainer. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. That is done. Okay. What do I need to do for Chantal? What do I need to do for Chantal? I gotta top everybody off. I gotta give these back to Brutus. Actually, I gotta hand the Ross Berry to Brutus, which is real fucking iffy. I should probably also use some fucking elixirs and shit. Got 2 elixirs. Who needs one of these? You do? I'm not fucking around. Got a max ether, regular ether. Drain punch up. Okay. What needs to go where? Shadow Ball needs to go back onto Gil. These are the moments in which it is less than ideal that I do not have Aerial, because Gil will get fucked up by ghost type moves, which is not great. Shadow Claw. You are able to learn Shadow Claw, but it will not be better than what we are already doing for you. really wish I could... Alright. Don't want to use. Give the raw... I would be mad at myself if I did not give the raw berry to Brutus. And he got burned. I really hope that grass knot does not turn out to be the fucking death of me. Admittedly. Is it worth trying to put that thing to sleep? It knows Psychic, which is really fucking iffy, for being honest. But if we could live one and get Brutus in, that would be extremely baller. Oh God, I do not have a good way to deal with that Cofagrigus. This is very, very bad. These are the moments in which Toxic would have been a better option than Spore, potentially. We're just gonna have to make do. I think there's gonna be a bit of switching around for us in this fight. To make it work. You're holding that. You are holding the leftovers. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to try to put it to sleep. I don't think, with how bulky Absalom is, that this should be the fucking worst. And then even if it wakes up on the swap, it's liable to Psychic again. Oh my God. This is so fucking nerve-wracking. Do not want to fight Chantal. I want to fight Chantal less than I want to fight Iris. Well, there you are. Spooky, spooky coffin. Spore. Alright, that's down. We don't care too much about the burn. Alright, first turn of sleep. Please stay asleep. The worst thing is I'm gonna get Mummy from this, which fucking sucks ass. If this thing didn't have Mummy, like, it would be so fucking done. Alright, she's going to full restore. Presumably. Yes. She absolutely is going to do that. And now this thing will die a terrible death. I think provided we live through this will be the end of this episode, and we'll do Iris as its own video. If only so I'm not like dancing around over here because I've had too much coffee to drink. This thing is gonna fucking energy ball, and it's faster than me. Switch over here. Why would you fire blast? Well, that might kill me. That might kill me dead. That was unfucking expected. In the extreme. It's locked into fire blast now. Which I suppose is something, but we've lost our ability to put some stuff to sleep, which is going to cause us some amount of difficulty coming up. I would have expected it to go for a super effective move, and instead it went for fucking Fire Blast. I'm not going to get a better opportunity to come in here and fucking wreck shit, but I don't want to take one Fire Blast from this thing. God, that sucks. Oh my god. I can literally do nothing now. I'm probably gonna swap out. Oh my god, it struggled. It's gonna kill me with struggle. Oh god, thank god it didn't. Sweet Jesus. It's like, oh fuck. Struggle can hit ghost types. Okay, here's the drift plan. This is a good opportunity for us to switch back into Brutus because it's probably going to Thunderbolt. Though it is holding... It's holding a flying gem. Gotta do what makes sense. That special defense down isn't great. This thing is so fucking fat. But it went down. Aftermath though. You gonna Aftermath? No, you're unburdened. Oh my god. It's my fucking lucky day. Just do it. If you brick break me, I'm gonna be real sad. But I got the Moxie boost, I gotta go with it. There's no way this Banette lives. It's too frail. Right. Rip Amoongus. Fuck. I never would have guessed that it was going to Fire Blast. That sucks. Sucks kind of bad. We're going to save our game here. We're going to end this episode so people can just watch the champion fight whenever they want. It also has the benefit of letting me go use the restroom because coffee was a bad idea after orange juice. Thank you for watching us defeat the Elite Four. Rip one Pokemon. Kind of sucks, but I think we came out pretty good. I think we made good predictions. That Fire Blast was really unexpected. And I mean, if you want to think about it, what were my better options? Brutus straight was already in. If it was Energy Ball, Gil, get blowed up. If it was Maui, Energy Ball gets fucked up. If it's Energy Ball, Fidget doesn't get fucked up, but Fidget has to hit it with Acrobatics, which means Flame Body has a chance to go off, and that's not ideal in any way. And Gaston is not a special defense lady. So I think we made the best choice that we could. It didn't pan out for us, which is unfortunate, mostly for Epsilon. I will suck not having Spore for Iris. There is a swap that we are going to have to do probably while Lapras is out, which is going to be much more dangerous without Absalom to absorb a Thunder and put that fucker to sleep. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead. I'm going to disappear for a minute, and then I'm going to record the next part so that I can upload it separately, as mentioned. Thank you very much for hanging out. See you next time. Hey everybody, it's Mez here from Blast Run Radio. Thank you so much for joining me on another adventure in Unova. Our Black 2 series will be continuing through Season 7 of Blast Run Radio Podcast, and we don't want you to miss a second of it. Hit that subscribe button down below, and maybe even the bell right next to it so you can be notified when new content is available. From all of us here at Blast Run Radio, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.